Yeah, so we outside, baby, the south side, baby. So, real quick, I just want to go over what the things that I got into just for getting into the poetry game in Philly, right? So, I didn't know, but I did know that you had to show a form of respect, and I knew that there was a hierarchy. I just didn't know what it was and how it was down, and I still really don't know. But what happened was, right? The first thing that I did was I just went online for a poetry open mic, right? And what I found was a place which was like a Just Words place, which was a Shice the poet type of event. But I went there and it wasn't there anymore. It was down. And then my second place, I was still like, I'm gonna find a place. So I went, and that was at like, that place was like Arch Street, downtown, 13th, something like that, like Arch, like past Market. The second place was the Breed Love at 40th and Girard, right? So 40th and Girard, that was where I went in, and my first time being there, Brown Sugar Bree, right? And Omi, the Urban Gypsy. And apparently it was the Omi's first hosting type time, and that was my first time ever being at an open mic. So that's how that went. So I did open mic. Now, prior to that, I've been there before because of my brother, DC the Beast, his performances, and his acquaintances and his, associates. And there was a little shorty, right? And she was going to an event at the Poet Art Gallery as well, which was ran by Shice. And that event, she invited us to, and we went to, and I performed there. So my first time performing at that place was maybe 6 months before I went there and actually performed for myself. So, and I remember the first time that I went there, I was like, I came there late. I was the last person people was leaving out. I was like, yo, can I just perform? He was like, Shice was like, go ahead. And I did, and I performed, and people, whatever. And I just felt good about myself, right? So then 6 months later, that was just like me being with my brother and doing whatever shows he was doing. You know what I mean? So now I'm finding my own places to go. And then when I find my own places, it's one of the places that I was at before. So it was love.